Oh, Beauregard, Beauregard, where hast thou gone?
Here I be, grandmother,
I prepared this sumptuous feast just for you.
and it doth smell so delicious. How can I ever thank you?
No need for that. And remember, there's more where it came from.
I'm so happy. I haven't eaten such a meal in a long, long time.
Well, I don't know what dragons cook, but surely your grandmother must have fed you something.
I'm afraid that I never knew my grandmother. She was slayed years before I was born. In fact, I am the last of my kind.
Odds bodkins! How can that be?
You have heard of St. George the dragonslayer? His success has been my family's doom. But I can hardly blame him. It's the fault of the people who call and ask him.
Ask him what?
Ask him to rid their towns, their villages, and their hamlets of the likes of me. He has only done his duty. I have not heard of him of late, and hoped that perchance those days were over.
Well, never you mind. You can stay here in safety as long as you like.
Thou art too kind.
But where are my manners? I have forgotten to bring you something to drink. With all this food, you will need something to wash it down. I shall return anon. Bon appetit.
It all looks so good, and smells good too. I do not know where to begin.
Hear ye, hear ye! Your attention is called for a most important announcement. Hear ye, hear ye! His Honor the Mayor entreats one and all to attend a most glorious of glories, the celebration of our proud hamlet of Ham.
Isn't that interesting?
Yes, come take a look.
Fascinating.
I think so.
How curious.
Thou couldst say so.
But I wonder, my good fellow, if you might explain to me what it is all about. You see, I have lost my spectacles and cannot read a word.
Oh, I would be happy to. This banner reads, "The Grand Annual Hamlet of Ham Talent Show, set to commence tomorrow. All entries welcome."
How marvelous! I love a good show.
And thou wouldst see a little bit of everything. Singing, dancing, even acrobatics. Everyone takes part. Say, thou must not be from around here. Otherwise you wouldst know.
You are correct, sir. I am just passing through. But now that I have learned about your celebration, I think that I shall tarry a while. It sounds like fun.
Then let me introduce myself. I am the butcher.
How nice to make your acquaintance. I am a dragon.
Dragon!
How odd. He seemed such a pleasant fellow. I thought we were getting along quite well. Whatever was the problem? Well, that makes me all the more curious. Wait, my newfound friend. I want to learn some more. Tarump, 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 pump, paw, tarump, 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 pump, paw, tarump, 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 pump, paw. What is this? Looks like a picnic. No one is around. Don't mind if I do.
Stop that. What dost thou think thou art doing?
Well, madam, it would appear that I am about to have something to eat, and you are interrupting me.
When you are a thief. Get away from there.
On the contrary, I am a knight on a noble mission. Now be so kind and leave me alone.
I certainly will not. I cooked that food for a friend, and it is definitely not to share.
I see no one.
Well, he'll return shortly. At least I hope so. And when he does, you will be sorry.
This friend of yours, is he big?
Oh, yes.
and green,
He could be.
with a very long snout.
'Tis not that long at all. In fact, 'tis very cute.
I knew it. Reveal yourself, foul dragon. Prepare to be vanquished.
'Tis clear to me you're not going to vanquish anyone.
This sword may appear to be heavier to me than it once was, but I am the great St. George, and I have a mission to fulfill.
Mission or not, you had better take it easy.
Impossible! The people need me, and duty calls. Please do not tell anyone. This is most embarrassing.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
I am, actually. But if I were not St. George, the great dragonslayer, no one would care. They never do. Oh, they ask for my help, but once I rid them of their troubles, they always turn their backs, always too busy, never enough time. So onward doth my journey go, always with a hope for more. But what do I find? Well, you can imagine.
How terribly sad. No home, no family.
The two things I would like the most.
Why do you not remain here and settle down? This is as good a place as any.
I wish that I could, but what would I do? If I was not so skilled at dragon slaying, I do not know what would become of me.
Perhaps you should try to find out. Maybe 'tis time you did. Something else.
Good woman, that is a brilliant idea, but unfortunately, I do not know what that something else could be.
St. George, I charge you come along home with me. You and I shall sit right down and put our heads together to see what we can figure out.